That's page 285, numbers 55 through 60. They all refer to this figure right here. It tells us in the directions that the area of region A is 1.5. So this is 1.5 square units down here. And we also know that the integral from 0 to 6 of the function is 3.5. Question number 55, what's the integral from 0 to 2? So the integral from 0 to 2 would be the area between that and the x-axis, which is this much here, which is the 1.5, but because it's below the x-axis, it's negative 1.5. 56 wants the integral from 2 to 6. Well, we know the total area from here, from 0 to 6 is 3.5. And we know from 0 to 2 is negative 1.5. So we'd say the negative 1.5 that's in A plus whatever we have in B, which is what we're looking for, the integral from 2 to 6, should equal 3.5. Add 1.5 to both sides. The integral from 2 to 6 should be 5. So we have negative 1.5 plus that 5 gives us a total of 3.5. 57 wants the integral from 0 to 6 of the absolute value of f of x dx. Absolute value, anything that's negative, we're just going to make it positive. So this 1.5 that was below the x-axis, we're going to count that as positive area because we're taking the absolute value of it. From 2 to 6, we had 5 units. That was already positive, absolute value, it stays positive. Plus the 1.5 we have over here, we have 6.5 total square units. 58, it wants the area from 0 to 2 of negative 2 times f of x dx. We can take any coefficient, as long as it's a number, a constant, and move it out front. Negative 2 times the integral from 0 to 2. And we already found what this was up in 55. So we got negative 2 times negative 1.5, which is 3. Uh, 59, there's a couple different ways you could do it. The integral from 0 to 6 of 2 plus f of x dx. We had a property that said that we can split this into 2 separate integrals. We can integrate from 0 to 6 of 2, and we can integrate from 0 to 6 of f of x dx. And because I'm adding, I can just add those 2 integrals. That works if you're adding or subtracting, not if you're multiplying or dividing. So this part here we already found. We found that up in 56. This is 5. And then you can integrate this the way you always do. Integral of 2 is 2x from 0 to 6. Plug in 6. Plug in 0. Subtract. Don't forget to add that 5 we had before. And number 60 wants the average value of f from 0 to 6. So average value is 1 over b minus a times the integral from a to b. Integral from 0 to 6 was given in the problem, 3.5. So 1/6 times 3.5, whatever that is. 0.583.